Mawkcc back in there with a live stream. That's Mawkcc. Look me up on pretty much anything. Got Switch, Wii U, PS3, PS4, PS5, Apple's One, 360, Steam, GOG, Kick, Instagram, Snapchat, Google, obviously Facebook. Back in here playing some more Dead or Alive 5 on the live stream, PlayStation. Don't forget to check out my 4-part YouTube video of my Wednesday combo call from this past Wednesday. The fourth video was up last night about 4 something in the morning. My phone doesn't have that much memory, so I have to keep deleting stuff every time I make a video because it gives me like a limit how much I can record. I probably need to get one of these days get an actual like camera, for recording. You know what I mean? Or just get a card from my phone or something, because it's getting ridiculous. Because like a 30-minute video is like 3 to 4 gigs. You know what I mean? Just to record one video for like 22 minutes. Like I did a 16-minute video and it was like 3 to 4 gigs. You know what I mean? It's like, I can't do a video or gig. I had to delete like half my phone stuff just to do, or not delete half of my phone stuff. I had to not delete half my phone stuff, but I had to copy half my phone. Like I copied half of my videos of all the videos I've done. I copied like half of them over to my micro SD card, right? And I recorded one video for 16 minutes, and it's like, you know what I mean? Because it was a bunch of videos, it's like 1 to 2 minutes long, That's why I try to stick to my, not only is Reels only 1 minute long, but that's why I try to stick to my 1 to 2 minute formula, or like story. That's why I mostly make stories on YouTube. Not only do stories get more views, but I try to stick to that because, or streaming, because it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't pay more than $20 for my phone. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to. I'd rather just get one big, large cord. I've been using the same 8 gig cord since like the last 10 years. So I need one of these days pony up for either a camera or a card. But I get a camera, I'm still have to pony up for a card. So you know what I'm saying? So I need to just pony up for a card one of these times. You know what I'm saying, dude? But I recently got a card from my PlayStation 5, so you know what I'm saying? I might as well just pony up for a card. Oh, side note for anybody that still plays PSP, I doubt there's anybody on my streams that still plays PSP, but if you still play PSP, you can get one of those cards from Walmart, the cards that people get for the Switch, the micro SD cards. And then all you gotta do when you get one of those cards, dude, is look on eBay or wherever you shop for the pirated adapter, because it's obviously a third party. It's a third party thing. The adapter is not official. I don't know. The one I got was third party. You can get a third party one or official one. And just look for an adapter that converts the micro SD card to whatever the proprietary Sony thing was for PlayStation P. I know there is one that exists. And don't tell me there's not, because I used to have it. That I should have kept. Damn. But I sold that and the adapter with the PSP for like $40. I think it was like $35. I can't remember. Something like that. I can't remember how much it was, but it wasn't much. This is my issue with Dead or Alive, dude. It's just like that. It's like I don't know if you call it Robert Scissors or what, but like whoever in Dead or Alive, that's my issue with Dead or Alive. You know what I'm saying, dude? It's been my issue since 2, but it's worse than the other ones because, like I said in my last stream, 2 is the funnest one. If you want to have the most fun, get Dead or Alive 2, okay? Get Dead or Alive 2 if you want that. You'll get the best experience you have the most fun, in my opinion. Or Dead or Alive 2 Ultimate, but Ultimate 2 is where it really gets disgusting, and 3. And what I mean by that is you'll get to a point, like, if you're not careful, they'll just be boom, 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 bunch of moves on you. You can't block it or nothing, dude. That's one of the main reasons why I like Killer Instinct so much. But what people don't understand about Killer Instinct, which makes it really, really hard to play, is if you don't know combos and Killer Instinct, you will get beaten. And it's the same thing in this game. This game has a similar fail to it, where the first few fights you do, no matter who they are, they're pretty easy. And then as you progress towards the end, towards later on in the arcade, the fighters get harder no matter who they are. That's the problem with this game, dude. Like, look at that, man. Like, it's not about who you're fighting. It's a problem with Dead or Alive. Throughout Dead or Alive, it's been that way, where no matter what setting you're playing on, the first few fights are really easy, and then they get harder. Look, and faster. They come at you faster. You know, and if you don't get better, you will get your ass handed to you, dude. And it's annoying, you know. That's one of the reasons why in Dead or Alive I do not like the double fighting. Mortal Kombat Arcade does it too. The arcade ones, the 1, 2, and 3, they do it. Not so much in Deception and Armageddon and Dead Alliance and all that. But you know, that's just what it was. That's one, and also too, it's stale, dude. Later on, it's just characters, you know, with no like real like substance to them, dude. They're just characters. They don't give you anything to care about these characters. They don't give you anything to really care about these characters in Dead or Alive. From 3 all up, you know, in my opinion. That's the issue with it, you know. See, look, this character would have been super easy to be at the beginning, dude. That's what I'm saying, dude. Because it's stage 7, dude. It's not because Marie Rose is hard to fight, dude. It's because it's stage 7. It's because it's stage 7, dude. That's the only reason, dude. Oh, also too, just to let you know, Dead or Alive English voice acting sucks for English voices. Don't you go and go with English voices. Well, the best one for English voices is probably the Dead or Alive 2 hardcore, but don't go English voices. Just stick with your Japanese voices. They're better. Like, that's the thing. Once they get going, you can't block it, dude. That's what I like about Killer Instinct. The newest Killer Instinct is the best. Is the best for it, in my opinion, for everything. You see what I'm saying, dude? Once I get going, man, it just gets frustrating.
Let the red rose of blood bloom forth. Time for some entertainment.
Look at that, man. I'm sick of you. I do like the counters, though. They do have counters, but they're very, very hard to pull off, dude. In the 20-something years I've been playing Dead or Alive, dude. In the 21 years I'm playing Dead or Alive, I still have never figured out properly how to counter. Just sort of mash and hope for something to work, dude. You know, you just mash and hope for something to work, dude. She is not, Marie Rose is not hard to fight, dude. It's just because I'm later on in the stage. Like, it's because later on in the arcade levels, like, it's stage 7, dude. If she was the first fighter, it'd have been super easy, man. Just, I'm saying, dude. I don't remember now why I don't play this game much. I'm never buying these games full price ever again, dude. I bought this game full price, but I'm not buying Dead or Alive full price anymore. I don't care what costumes, what characters, how sexy, nothing, dude. And I think the characters do look good, though. I'm not gonna lie. The female characters, they do look good. They do a good job on that, but they don't do a good job on this, man. Like, why is Marie Rose hard to fight? Like, just because later on the stage, man. Like, why, dude? I'm not playing it on super hard difficulty. It has that designed to eat your coins mentality with it, man. Where a computer can do stuff that only a computer can do, man. That's why I liked when it was one round, man. Oh my gosh, she gets going, man. You can't do anything. That shouldn't have been that hard, man.
The female tank stands supreme. Okay, ready anytime. I'm going to take my time with you. Get ready, fight!
See. It's also about how fast you mash the buttons to how quick you attack. And put in the right. You have to do it quick though. See, you block it doesn't work, man. But they block it works every single damn time. See, it should not have been that hard. Watch, cause I'll prove it too. Like this is the last round, I think. I think it's the last one.
Yeah, I'm here to fight. Time for
No, you're not. You're here to be an AI dick. See? Like this character is one of the better characters in the game, dude. Like actual skill level wise, dude. He's a Tengu, man. Tengus are really strong. Tengus are really strong, dude. Oh my god, dude. Like, dude, why is it that hard, man? She's an easy fighter. She's not Ayane, she's not Kazume. She's not the harder fighters, dude, to fight, dude. With the better skills, man.
ready anytime. I'm going to take my time.
Look at that, man. Every time they can counter, she's countering like she's a boss. She's like fighting her like fighting a boss character, dude. She's at the level of like a boss character, man. Like, why is she that damn hard? Oh my god, dude. Like, nigga. What is the deal, yo, son? What is the deal, my nigga? Damn! Die, nigga, die! Go to sleep, motherfucker, die, mother. You know, like Eminem. Go to sleep, nigga. She's a computer. She's not real, dude. I don't care if a computer dies that much. Well, my computer, yeah, but you know the thing. What the freak, man? Stop grabbing a nigga! Oh my god. Yes, you can because the AI is getting harder as you progress, dude. Next time I'm gonna use the arcade stick. The next time I record when this thing, streaming this. I forgot to do it this time. I really want to talk on the chat this time. Yes, take that! Now I'm acting like you, cheap bastard! It's about how fast it is. See? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, she got a break! She got a break, damn! But I got it. Yes, 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 yes. Please let that be the end. Please let that be the end. Please don't let there be a 9. Please don't let there be a 9. Please don't let there be a stage 9. I want to show it, man. But I want to unlock everything. I want to show what I'm talking about. Yes, thank God. But I want to show what I'm talking about. I feel like I'm having some kind of allergic reaction. I think I might actually be allergic. I think it's not necessarily dust I'm allergic to, but there's certain bacteria. I think I might have a, my skin when exposed to certain bacteria. I'm not sure what it is, but I got this really dry itchiness. I'm putting on lotion. It doesn't do crap for me, dude. I at certain times just break out in this really, really itchy, dry skin, and putting on lotion doesn't do crap, dude. For me, at least, it doesn't. But it's usually only when I'm around a certain area that's like exposed to like a lot of bacteria. That's usually when I get super itchy. And it doesn't matter whether I'm using lots of soap or not. A lot of the regular amount or a lot, dude, because it would happen to me when I was younger and before. When depending on different levels of soap, that I would use, it's certain. I think it's when I'm exposed to certain bacteria or something, dude. I don't know. Maybe I don't know my allergies, but maybe it could be my diet. I don't know. When I'm eating certain food, maybe it's my diet. The reaction to my skin. I don't know. Maybe eating a lot of salt and sugar is linked to that. I'm not sure, but thank goodness, man. Let me see what Fight Again does.
Let's go. I'm going to take my time.
Okay, nope. Nope. Yes, thank you for telling me something that I would never have known if you hadn't told me. I had the actual game, the vanilla version, so. I want to know how much it's going for. Look at that, man. Season pass. Season 7 pass. 74.49. Look at that, man. I don't know if you can see this, but I'm gonna let y'all know. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna download the DLC that I got when I got this game, but I forgot to do it. The custom catalogs. Those are free. If you ever get this game, you can go. I don't know what the custom catalogs do, but they're all free. You wanna download them. There's like 30 of them. Oh, and even with an SSD, the PlayStation 5, like I said, it's still early on in console SSD technology because this is the first generation of consoles. Consoles, not PC and computers and all that homebrew stuff and homemade stuff and custom stuff, but in console systems. In console gaming, this is the first generation to natively use SSDs for the internal, you know. So don't expect, there not to be any errors. And when you start playing with your system and get it going, when you first get your system, it's really fast, but after using it for a while, if you don't open it up and cut out the dust, it's gonna, mess up. There's actually like 40 of them. See, even at this high level, dude, you know what I'm saying? SSDs still choke up because gaming consoles still don't have the multitasking capabilities that basic PCs have had since like 2005, dude. You know what I'm saying? 2006, like higher end PCs could do this in 2005. Like my PC, dude, I would have gone and it would have all been added, by now. Well, not in the condition it's in right now, but you know what I'm saying, dude. Whatever, I think a PC in normal condition, dude, can, I mean, there is a download all, which is a great feature for this. But I don't want to download the PS4 version. Like PlayStation, it doesn't. The PlayStation 5 doesn't do it as bad. I'd have to get a Series X and see how it handles and performs. See, like, I don't know if you guys can see it because it's not a game screen. It may not be a seeable thing. But, and I'm looking at the costumes on the DLC. But, this costume right here with Ayane, they couldn't even come up with another one, dude. They want you to pay $199 for this Ayane schoolgirl uniform, right? Look at that. If you go to play Dead or Alive 2, that costume's in there for free. In 2002, it's the exact same costume. It's also unlockable in Dead or Alive 2 Ultimate. They didn't even try to be unique with it. They didn't even come up with a better one. That's what you come up with, dude. At least well, Kazumi's costume is like the same one as the original one with the scarf, or not scarf, but like the tie there and like a changed color, dude. So they didn't even try to be, you know. See, with like this one here for Marie Rose, that's a unique one. Well, at least they made it look like a teacher. That's cool. At least they made it look like a teacher. They made Tina look like a mean girl. I don't know if you ever seen that movie, Mean Girl. This one is the most realistic one, probably. It's a Japanese schoolgirl. That's more like a sailor style. Mila, whatever her name is, dude. They made her look like a British schoolgirl. Oh, she's realistic. But thing is, she's not from Britain or UK or wherever, London, wherever, you know. England. Yeah, she looks like a gym teacher. Yeah, some look like a teacher. No, I'm not gonna get one, but I mean, like, you know. What the heck? Ultimate sexy? They knew what they were doing, dude. These are not ultimate sexy, but they knew what they were doing, dude. They knew what they were doing with these. I'm not getting any costumes. Whatever. They're not gonna have sales ever again, probably, on this game. This game is sold. They should just give away the costume at this point, dude. These are like who? What the? You can wind up spending $600 on that, dude. Damn game. Hey, I'm gonna show y'all here. I'm gonna use a character that I'm more familiar with. Halo Life 6 is the better game to get though, just saying. Yo, in the face, he kind of looks like my dentist, dude, in the face. Like, look how easy this is. See, I'm not struggling, dude. I don't feel like I'm struggling. More prevalent in the other DOA games. I didn't feel like I was struggling though, you know? I mean, but he's one of the older guy is one of the better characters. That's what I'm saying, dude. You see, like even then, dude, I didn't have to fight him 6, 7, 8 times, dude. I can't get over how he looks like a gas in the face there. A little bit. A younger version of him. I think the D-pad on PS5 is kind of terrible. It's way too damn slippery. It's not the matte finish kind. It's the glossy finish kind. Way too damn slippery. If you get sweaty, you know it's gonna be way too damn slippery. This stage is right out of Movie Garden 3. I will say, agree that Ninja Gaiden 3 is my least favorite Ninja Gaiden game, but I love it, dude. I just don't. I think it's my least favorite because it has that kind of coloring, like it's Metal Gear Solid, and the fact that the story is so short. It's a very short story. Hold on, I'll be right back. I shall return momentarily. Ah, he beat me by a last little bit, dude. Hi, John. Hi, John.
You're gonna be in for some pain. Prepare! Get ready, fight! Let's go! Winner, chicken dinner.
Listen, you better not disappoint me.
Yo, those are unreal. The bouncing is unreal, dude. They knew what they were doing when they made this. The AI is unbalanced as well. There'll be times when it's just like really hard, and others not so hard, you know.
I have no weakness.
I can't avoid this fight.
I feel a storm is coming.
I wish I would have put more attention to detail in the into the characters' backstories and the voice, the English voice. Very bland. That's a really nice costume for it looks like something out of like 2000s. Did you go with one in 2000s? And that's cool. Or high school. One or the other, you know. I used to be one of those people who'd be like, ew, Xbox, you know, like in a way, but that was only for 360. And I still stand by. I mean, I like 360. Don't get me wrong. The one I have now, I like it, but you have to admit that at the time, a 360. I mean, I know a lot of people who had a 360. Most of my area was a big 360 area, and they always say, "Oh, this is better, this is better." But I stood by a PS3, 360 up until 360. The last one they made. You know what I mean? 360 was ill. You know, like, you know. Up, look who it is. What's up, Murphy? Yo. Yeah, can you hear me? I thought it was. I feel like, well, to me it feels lighter, but the triggers have this adaptness to them, you know, have a little bit of weight to it. And then when you press the triggers in some games, you know, have you felt that? And I like that. That makes the game a little more fun. No, I'm talking about like when in games actually like if you play a first person shooter, you know, like Call of Duty or something, you'll notice it more. Yeah, well, I'm talking about like when you press down on the trigger, it gives you like a vibration and like a stiffness. You don't like that when you press the analog stick and it does that? I mean the trigger. You didn't like that? When you're pressing down the trigger and it feels like an actual like gun or something? You can turn that off. I didn't even know you could turn that off. You can turn off adapt triggers. It's making it a little more realistic. You don't like that? How do you not like Rumble? Who doesn't like Rumble? You talking about Liberty? Liberty told me to come back in 40 years when I grow up. He believed me because I have invited somebody he didn't like, man. No, there's certain people he doesn't want to be around, and if he gets around them, he doesn't want to be around you because you invite them. If you're friends with somebody he's friends with, I don't know. It's all weird, man. He's picky who he wants to be friends with. Probably. Man, how many times have he done it? He's done like 7 accounts, like 900 something level, and gets banned and does it all over again. It's impossible to get every single trophy. Man, Liberty comes back. Yo, Murphy, what were you saying to him, man? Don't be saying something. You talking to him, man? That's it, Murphy. You're getting deleted. Man, that's my enemy. What are you telling him for? Now he's gonna go back to this guy and that guy. You can tell him this, you can tell him that. Murphy, you stupid. Yeah.
Nothing can hinder my spirit. Nothing.
Liberty's always been picky who he wants to be around, certain people, like that.
Prepare. Get ready. Fight.
Well, when you're in the trophy world, paranoid, a little paranoid.
Have no weakness.
Yay! Woohoo!
I feel a storm is coming. Get ready. Fight.
What are you going on about? Yeah.
Get ready. Fight.
Or whatever, yeah. If you speak to Russia, get out of my life forever. That's it. You're talking to Russia. That's it. You don't even have to. They don't even have to be friends with Russia. If you're in the chat room with Russia, that's it. Cause if I'm talking to you, then Russia's gonna join the chat room because you talk to them in the chat room or you're friends with them. They're gonna join in and nah. Or maybe he does. Maybe he chats with his Red Dead Redemption friends. Or does he play Red Dead Redemption anymore? Maybe they did something and he deleted them. The Red Dead Redemption people that he was playing with. He's probably busy.
I'm giving this all I got.
Prepare. Get ready. Fight.
I'm not worried. He hasn't spoken to me in a year now. What have you been up to, Murphy? Cleaning your room. If anybody needs to clean their room, it's me. I have a huge mess in my room. You heard me? What was I gonna say? I wanted. What? Yeah. I wouldn't put real plates on the floor like that. That's disgusting because you gotta wash them and reuse them. It's the ones you throw away, yeah. You think I'm gonna put real plates on the floor? You gotta wash them and reuse them. Yeah. What was I gonna say? I went for a filling the other day on Wednesday, and I went to the comic book store. I bought 70. I was looking at the dollar section, right? I bought $70 comics. Yeah, he gave me a discount, so he only charged me 66. But I bought 70 of them. I was looking at them. They had hundreds. They had a huge stack of like comics books for $1 in the back, and I was looking at them in the back of the store. But towards the back. It wasn't in the back. It was like towards the back, you know.
Nothing can hinder my spirit. Nothing.
Yeah, I got some pretty cool. I made a YouTube video. I don't know if you go to my YouTube channel. I made a 4-part YouTube video because the video kept cutting off, so I had to do like multiple videos. Cause my phone can only hold so much storage. My phone doesn't have a lot of storage. It only has 30 gigs. A 15-minute video, I didn't know, but a 15-minute video in 4K, because my phone records in 4K. So a 15-minute video is like 4 gigs of data, man. I mean of like memory. So imagine all those people that have all those YouTube videos, man. They must have like tons of storage because they have like tons of videos, you know? Well, they're probably using a real camera. If you use a video camera, it's better than using your phone. Yeah, if you're gonna do YouTube, you need to buy a video camera. And then you can just get like a 500 gigabyte or 1 terabyte card or whatever, you know. Can you imagine that somebody putting a 1 terabyte SD card in their phone for storage? I heard that those things aren't even optimized that well. They get too hot because there's so much memory in that little tiny card, you know.
I feel a storm is coming. Prepare. Get ready, fight.
Well, I don't know. I haven't really felt it when it's hot, but yeah. Do you dust your systems or do you leave the dust in them? They had what's that thing called? What's that can thing called where you spray it? I like that you can take the faceplates off the PS5 pretty easily. You don't even have to have a screw to take the white faceplates. You don't even need a screw to take it off. On both sides, you can take them off. Yeah, the white thing's on the side. Yeah, you pull up on the corner and then you slide, and it comes off really easy on both of them. And the one with the PlayStation symbol doesn't have that's the top of it, right? I think that's the top, right? Yeah, the bottom one, you take that one out and you can get to the little slot where you put in the memory chip. But you take those two plates off and you take that little can spray thingy with the red, you know, thingy on it, and you can spray and start the fan right there. Yeah, if you wanted to. I haven't done it yet. Listen to this. I took my PlayStation, the lids off, right? And there was like a scuff mark on one of the metal pieces. I'm like, what? I bought this system brand new. Why is there a scuff mark inside? No, a little scuff mark, like somebody scratched it a little bit, like a scratch mark. I was like, what the hell is that all about? Because when I went to put in the chip, I noticed that scuff scratch mark, and I was like, what is this? Why is there a scuff mark on the on the system? I bought this brand new. I was just laughing. Yeah, that's how easy it is to scratch the metal on the PlayStation. When they built it, they scratched it. But somebody else would have bought that and been like, this is not new, even though that's just, I don't know, I guess it's that easy to scratch it. Have you encountered any errors from putting yours in rest mode? I've had it a couple times where I put it in rest mode and then I go turn it back on and it says error. Oh, what? You don't use rest mode on your PS5 anymore? I do it. I do it because but you can turn it back on. They'll do the updates for you. Like with the system update, you can put it in rest mode. It'll do the system update for you in rest mode, and then you'll go turn it back on. It'll already be done and everything. It's even better than PS5 because on PS4 you'd have to turn the system on and then do the update. You can do the update in rest mode in PS5. The system update. Yeah, I just do it for game updates. Also, too, if when you put it in rest mode, you don't have like I put it because if you turn off the system and then turn it back on, if you use an external drive, it has to reload the drive every time you turn your system on, unless you leave it in rest mode. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, I know what you mean. If I'm not gonna use it for a while, I'll turn it completely off. Oh, look who it is! Alex, it's Alex. Woohoo!
Nothing can hinder my spirit. Nothing.
Tell him, get a PS5, let's go! Get a PS5!
Don't get too worked up.
I feel a storm is coming. Get ready.
Whatever happened to Tay Ray? Oh! He told you. Yo, where's your buddy Quaterman? I haven't heard from Tay-Ray in a while. Where's he running off to? He's running off to his Neverwinter. No, he's like that's it. Liberty invited him to the secret chat room. Ah, yeah, baby. Anybody here by the name of Alex want to get down on his knees
It's so nice to meet you.
Prepare.
and give Tay-Ray what he wants? Yeah, what are you watching? Is that Formula One? What are you watching? Oh, I thought you were gonna say, I'm watching you. I'd be like, you creep. This whole being able to play your PS4 games on your PS5 and use it as an excuse to play PS4 games I haven't played in a while. I'm like, I can play them on PS5, so I'm gonna play it. I just put all my PS4 games onto the external, unplugged the external, and put it on my PS5, and then that became a big PS4 to me. Damn. Damn. Shit, I got whooped. That girl whooped me. Dead or Alive. The one with all those girls and they look like sexy with the bouncing boobs and stuff. You never played Dead or Alive? No, I'm playing the computer. I got whooped. She did a special move and then a combo and got me. Ah, damn, she's gonna get me again. Take that and some of this. Damn. Damn! I like how the PS4 controller does, PS5 controller does more than just, rumble. It does other things too. It's probably one of my favorite controllers for features, for like rumbles and extra features. Yo, did you see there's a new PS5 controller that's going for $200? There's a special like pro it's like a PlayStation 5 Pro controller or something like that, like an elite controller, like a special edition controller, where you can customize it. You can take you can take parts. You can take the analog sticks off. You can add things on the back. You can add bumpers on the back. You can add extra. You can customize it. It's like where you can take it apart, and it's $200. They announced it a few months ago. I think it was in January they announced it, or February. I can't remember. I think it was back in January or December. I can't remember. I think it was January. You didn't see it? It's going for $200. It's Xbox has a controller called the Xbox Elite controller, and PlayStation made a controller to compete against that one. And theirs is $200. Xbox is $150, I think, or $200. I think Xbox is around the same price, but it's like $150, $175, something like that. Can you imagine that? You know, when we were kids, the PlayStation 2, I don't know if you remember, but like when the PS2 came out, it was $200. People were like, wow, that's so expensive. I can't afford that. Now they have a controller that costs as much as that. You know? It makes me laugh because we used to think $200 for a game system was so expensive, and now PS5 is like $500. Did you have the PS2 back in like 20 years ago when you were in school and stuff? I said, did you have the PS2 when all those years ago when they had the PS2 out? Oh, you didn't have PS2? Yeah, remember? We thought that was so expensive, and then the PS3 came out and it was $500 and $600. The PS3 was like $699 when it first came out. PS4 was $500. Yeah, PS4 was $500 too. Oh no, was PS4? Wasn't PS4 400? I can't remember. Was it 400 or 500? I can't remember. I think it was 500. Yeah, well, I think it was 500 when the PS4 came out. I can't remember. I remember my PS3 was $500, and I got it 3 years after it came out, and it was still 500. Why don't you just invite that girl in the chat room? Let's go. Why don't you ask her to be your girlfriend? Woo-hoo. Oh, you met a girl? How far away? Why don't you go over to her house and tell her, let's get it on? It's like, nah. You go over to her house and she slips something in your drink? You go to her house and she slips something into your drink? You wake up in the police. You wake up at the hospital. Not again. I'll catch you on the next live stream. Yeah, have a good one. Peace.